Okay, here's October 6th. Just ran through 33 pails. We added this extra matting in the bottom because we're running this fast and our tailings is basically 0. I had one in another one and one in another one, so basically can't get better than that. But this top mat, there is gold towards the bottom here, but like say I did this kind of on purpose for the other mat to catch it because we're running that fast. But as we come up here, there's a bunch of gold. There's the top gold. Every one of these vortex is coming down. That one's. This is loaded with gold, so hopefully this will be our best run. Look at all that gold, flower gold, vortex drop riffle technology. My Infinity Prospecting in Devon. Look at that. Renews every year. Get the gold other people have left behind. And get 8 degrees, but look at that. Those are some rich sands. Look at that. Every cell. And it looks like a lot less down here. I don't see maybe a little bit there. One guy there. 2 there. 2 there. But I just did our tailings and they weren't too bad. Alright, we're getting close, 100 buckets, high grade tip zone. We'll see if we can beat our 100 bucket challenge from last year. I think we got about 7 grams or so then. Hopefully we're going to do substantially better this time, because this gold is looking good. We're just trying to condemn this spot here so we can move our tailings over a little bit and build up our hopper so that my mom can shovel nice and easily and comfortably. There's a lot of gold in here. Even before we were averaging substantial amounts of gold, like probably a 1/10 or something of a gram and about a half of a 5-gallon pail. So numbers really add up. Yeah, I see a little bit gold down, but look at how black this is. And just every pan is just loaded with black sand, many cups worth, and hundreds and hundreds of little dots. This was probably 500 minimum per pan that went through here, so if you pan and you only get a couple in here, that's pretty amazing. If you put lots in, and there's none out, it has to be in the mats. But that's pretty impressive. Look at how big some of these are. Some of the biggest I've ever seen. And as you go up, the sluice just gets richer and richer. Like some of those top pockets are looking very, very, very nice. My dad's 100 pail record might, you might just get it. A lot of buckets of high grade ore to run. 700 plus specs per pan. We'll see what it amounts to. So how do you guys feel after 100 buckets? Alright, since we're running a ton of fine gold here, I'm going to do another tailings check. Okay, and see if we can do this one-handed here. Got tons of black sand because we're running lots through there, and thousands of tiny, almost microscopic particles of gold. And look, not a speck in the tailings. Zero. That's VDR. I saw a random comment too where someone was like, you can't use the VDR for fine gold. It's like, that's what it's made for. And if you can get the really super tiny stuff, you can definitely get the big nuggets, because those are far easier to recover. The proof is in the tailings. That's not a good pan though. Just it weighed probably, how much more than normal do you think that weighed?
50 pounds.
And it's just like cemented in there.
That's what I mean. I gotta get a place for the gold to go.
Protect your lip.
I know, that's what I mean. It's going over. It's gotta go down.
Burrow a corner.
That's what I'm trying to get right in the middle here.
Burrow. Gotta burrow in there.
There's a place.
And then once you get to the pan, you'll see what I mean. It's just like you push your finger on it. It's just a cement wall of hopefully really rich gold. This is an overloaded pan of an area we think will be really good.
Start a video. Oh, what you got?
This is a video.
Oh, right there.
Edit out the answer. The other one was, the epic pan was 30, but that's crazy. That's I think the biggest flake we've seen so far. Look at that. Look at him fly around there too. He's highly mobile.
They're smaller, but
yeah, look at all those tiny dots of flour. Oh, that's crazy.
there's more little dots.
How much gold is in there? A zillion. It's definitely higher in spec count, but maybe lower in total gold volume. Hard to say. Pretty good though.
4, 5, 6, 7, 50. But they're floating around. Look at them.
Awful.
That's it, eh?
Yeah, I think that's it for 2022.
Any gold?
Yeah. See gold all through it, okay. Okay, so apparently the males do not have wings, so all of these are female fuzzy butts, and they're flying around waving their fuzzy butts and kind of dancing, and somewhere on the ground here, like in these leaves or something, there'll be a few males, and they're just watching, looking up, trying to pick the fuzziest butt. The cutest lady up here, they're all dancing. It's kind of bizarre. Look at how fuzzy her butt is. Lift those wings, baby. Lift those wings. Oh yeah, that's the money shot. There you go. That's funny.
Okay, here's October 6th. 100 pail cleanout. That's how much concentrate. Large pan right to the top. I'll just fire the 6-inch mini up here. We'll see what happens. There are the bubbles. Yeah, start feeding it. Let's see what we get. Okay, here's the 100 pails ran through the 6-inch mini. Just letting it clean up here. A lot of fine gold in there. About 3/4 of the way down. And there's the end of it. There is some 3/4 of the way down.
Couple grams in there.
Okay, here's with no water flowing over there. A lot of vortexes and the drop riffle full of gold. Nice sight to see. I just ran this through a quarter inch classifier, so it's kind of a rough feed here, but okay, we'll pan this out.
Another year, reclaimed site, and a lot of flower gold. A lot of fun. Glad I got to come out here with my parents. I know these days are precious. The 100 bucket challenge pan's looking pretty good. I think we beat last year.
100 buckets.
It's pretty cool. Because normally it's not this clear. I've never had a camera this good. This has all crazy zoom settings. Cool. Kind of mesmerizing. That actually looks really good. See the gold pooling? The lighter materials with the higher profiles dancing away. Very nice.
Okay, so here we are doing the cleanup from our 100-buck challenge from our 2022 trip to BC. Last year when we did the 100-bucket challenge, we had 6.43 grams. Let's see how we're doing today. Look at Greg's got that beautiful infinity symbol in the gold. Just hang on, let's give it away. Greg's using his paper airplane here to assist with pouring the gold. See if I can get around that side. Look at that beautiful airplane. Skills you learn as a child, hey? Getting the scale tared. Okay, here we go. In doing this challenge, I think we maybe put in about 3 hours hard labor, would you say, Greg?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a bunch of prep work, but
Yeah.
3 hours to run it through.
It ran about, 3 hours to get it through the sluice.
Over 10, this is looking really
The guys did got some buckets ready before I actually had to come out and run the sluice. So my time on the sluice, along with their help, was about 3 hours. Well, look at us here. We're over 10 grams. With every last little speck. Okay, so looks like 10.40 grams. That was from the 2022 $100 challenge. Last year, 6.43. I think we did awesome.
To infinity and beyond!